Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show on this beautiful Saturday. Yes, that's right. We're here once again, ladies and gentlemen, and we are live. Yes, that's right. We're live tonight. It's going to be great. I'm being joined, as always, by my wonderful co-host, the fantastic Frauditor News Network. As always, sponsored by Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill of Stupidity. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves another Who's That Douche Canoe tonight. We got so much to talk about, so let's just jump right into it. Enjoy the show. All right. Actually, I want to do a little correction there. We don't have a new Who's That Douche Canoe segment tonight because unfortunately I blew it and I wasn't able to finish it on time. But anyway, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show and welcome to my co-host, the wonderful Frauditor News Network.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
So how you doing? How you holding up? How's the backyard barbecue?
Barbecue. I don't know. No one seems interested, but I do it because I like doing it. So. Plus, I still feed them. It's not, like they're totally separate. So the videos I make have nothing to do with the backyard buffet actually going on. The only sad thing is that the raccoon hasn't come by in a while. The opossums haven't come by, probably because it's been so cold and there's been snow on the ground for like 2 friggin' weeks.
Yep.
So, but I do have 3 cats that come around. Although my last video shows a setup between one cat against another. I don't know if you saw it, Hez, but
yeah, actually I did.
It was weird.
I've been wondering, like, because it's. I mean, like right now, what is the temperature out? 8?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I stopped checking. It's too depressing.
It's cold today, real cold.
It's 2 degrees. It's warm today.
Oh, it's 2. Okay.
So yeah, but if I had 3 cats, and the problem is that 3 cats eat during the day, so I don't want to keep putting food out all day long, so I still do it at night. But they eat all the food by like 9 p.m. And then I feel bad because I see them going in there looking for food at like 10. I'm like, oh, my husband won't kill me if I put more food out. So, but the backyard buffet is now a cat buffet.
Edward Catalier said he can't stay long. He just wanted to say hi because he's got to go do snow in the grocery store. Thank you for joining us, Edward. All right. And Terry Bond says, God bless you, sir. Man, we got a lot of great people already. The Lessinator, Kingstew 2000, Jaime.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. Good to see you.
Yes. Once again, and as always, the Red Ranger.
So I have a question about the cats, though, that it's become kind of bothering me. There's 3 cats that come around. One of them I thought I was sure has like an owner, because sometimes I see this black cat has a tag around his neck. But I don't know if it's a different black cat. Sometimes it comes around, he doesn't. There's a white cat that comes around and like a tabby one, like a gray silver one. I don't know, because I don't see any real stray cats, and like there's not like a stray cat group in the area. I don't know if someone just has outdoor cats or if they're strays.
It's been so.
What?
They're tyrants.
Yeah. They don't look like they're thin or, they look like they're taken care of, but I'm concerned with all the really cold and the snow. If I should be reporting it to someone. I mean, do I just leave them and keep feeding them, or I don't know what to do. I don't want to leave them out and they freeze to death.
Right. Well, the thing is, if the cats are staying outside, you're not the one who put them out.
Right. But I mean, if they don't have an actual home, they could freeze to death. It's been so cold. And if I find that, I'm going to be devastated. So I don't know if I should call a humane society. I mean, but it could be someone's cat. That's just an outdoor cat. So I don't know. I've been really, really confused with what to do.
Well, wouldn't they have tags?
Well, like I said, the black one, I don't know if it's the same one. I see the black one sometimes with the tag. I don't know if it's the same black cat. Sometimes I guess it removes the tag. I don't know. The white one looks very well fed. They all look well fed, even before they started coming around here. So they were finding food. And I know some people, like my husband, when he was younger, had an outdoor cat. I don't want the Humane Society to come and take someone's outdoor cat But at the same time, if they don't belong to anyone, if they don't have their own staff other than me, I don't want them to get sick or freeze. So I don't know what to do.
Well, first of all, I would say, I don't know. I would think maybe, I don't know, if the only thing you get are the cats and you're worried about the cats, maybe just stop the buffet at least while it's super cold out, you know?
Yeah, but then they have no food at all, and then I'll be really worried.
Well, but you don't
They
know
won't.
that.
Well, they won't stop going outside. I'm guessing if they're outdoor. I don't know. Like they're either outdoor cats or they're stray cats.
Stray cat strut. No, I understand. Let's see. A cost-effective way of helping them would be getting a styrofoam cooler and making an opening where you could put some old towels or rags in.
They actually have a house. I took one of these big dog houses that I had inside. My cats never used, and I put it outside.
Mm.
So they actually have a nice, comfortable house to go in to get out of the wind, and so they actually have a place to. I mean, it's still cold in there. It's open. It has a roof, but yeah, they actually have their own house.
Well, that's awesome. See, there you go. Red Ranger wants some advice for starting a reaction channel. Well, you could email me for specifics, but basically, I encourage anyone to do it. Absolutely.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, hezokuai@gmail.com.
Absolutely do it.
Below. I think we're being invaded. What do you think?
Oh, no. Uh-oh, I see who's coming in.
It's the rich man. He's got some more.
Brace yourself, everyone.
Yep, that's right. He got these going, these Santa dollars and all kinds of money. Ladies and gentlemen, Alan J. Newcastle.
Yay, Alan. Hello.
No, Consul Weiler. No, it's called Christmas. It is called Christmas, not Christmas.
Oh my god, making me cough. I forgot you do that. That is so freaking hysterical. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's hysterical.
So it is so great for you all to grace my presence today. How are you all doing tonight?
We're happy to grace your presence.
Oh no.
You two are the only people I will stop counting my money for because you two are so fun.
Oh, thank you.
That means a lot. That's like the hugest compliment I think I ever got.
I mean,
are you bringing this guy around?
So much fun.
Yeah, fun. Yeah, who has got time for that? The only thing that's fun is pepper spraying old ladies and exploiting kids' images on YouTube for money and pimping.
Yeah, true further.
What do you? Hey, rich guy, man, where's that check?
First off, do you have Mr. Thomas's money?
But no. See, you're gonna write me a check, and then I'm gonna go cash it, and I'm gonna call Mr. Thomas.
You're under house arrest. Where are you going? Oh, I guess you can cash it online.
Well, once I get the money, I'm gonna, use the internet to cash it, and then once I got the bread, I'm gonna split. He'll never catch me because I'll be on a private jet to Mexico by then. That's right.
Why Mexico?
Because isn't that where they go into movies all the time?
I guess so.
Yeah.
No. In his case, if he wants me to write him a check, it would just basically be a piece of paper with a check mark.
Yeah. As long as I can cash it. Yeah. I'll cash it against my secret Social Security $1 billion account that the government holds for me. Yeah. Under my all caps corporate fiction.
You know what, Mr. Voodoo?
Yeah.
I would count my money while listening to you, but I just lost my train of thought. Listen to all that gobbledygook.
Well, most people lose their appetite when they talk to me.
And that's kind of true. That is really true.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I heard
Tell Santa Claus that I want to stop getting tased for Christmas.
I think that's the issue between you and him.
I'm telling you, he's never going to stop getting tased. That's for sure. Even Michael Wyatt says Voodoo needs to get tased. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're here. We're live. Not a sheet of paper with check marks. That's savage. Yeah. So what are you guys doing? We're gonna have, I think. Well, we're probably gonna have one more show before Christmas, right? But you guys got any big plans for the holiday?
Nope.
Well,
yeah.
Well, again, the family is coming to the manse for Christmas this year, and we're gonna have a huge Christmas dinner, and we're gonna open up presents on Christmas Day and everything. That's what we usually do right here on the manse. Because when we had the little kids here, when they was little, and they were making all the noise, and me and the missus was asleep, I would have to get up out my bed, go to like the edge of the steps and yell for the governess to do something about it.
Governess.
Oh, okay. David E. Person says a joke, probably older than you are. Frauditor took his mom and sister on a fraudit. His mom was proud, but her sister was appalled and opposed his fraudit completely. After all, she was anti-frauditor.
Ah, cute. That's cute.
I just got a text message from Mr. Thomas. He told me to ask David E. Persis, what is his thoughts on the Dickens story Scrooge?
Well, all right then. I'm sure he'll let you know.
I just want to know. He just told me to ask him what is his thoughts on
he
it.
was there before Dickens wrote it, or what?
I guess he was in it. I'm not sure because I guess he was the man that told that was saying what when he was hanging out doing the what day it is, and the man said, "It is Christmas. It is Christmas."
Oh, yeah, I remember the Ghost of Christmas Future. He's the one who showed me that I'm a pimp, baby. Woo-hoo. I've been pimping, and you've been simping, and I've been eating all the shrimp in your bowl, and it's in my tummy now. Woo-hoo-hoo, and
Matter of fact, Voodoo, I actually have I have a Christmas, I actually have 3 Christmas gifts coming for you this year.
Yay, that's what I want, presents, baby.
You said you're getting tired of Santa Claus bringing you coal and everything, right?
Well, coal and what did he give me last year? He gave me 2 pieces of coal, a tasing, and a smack upside the head. And
Well,
before that, he gave me a boot to the head.
Well, it's gonna be something different this year. I actually got in touch with Santa Claus, and you're actually gonna be visited by 3 ghosts.
Oh crap! Larry and Curly.
No, you'll see when they get there.
Oh crap! Well, anyway, I heard about that little kid with the bad leg or whatever, and then he ate turkey, and Scrooge paid for it. So all I gotta do is find a kid with 1 leg and buy him a turkey, and then I'm good, right?
Well, he didn't have 1 leg, Mr. Voodoo. He was actually crippled.
Oh yeah. Like they tell me my brain is. I don't know what that means.
Well, these day and age, they use the word handicap.
Oh, right. Yeah. So all I gotta do is find one of those kids and buy him a turkey, and then Santa Claus will give me money. Money, right?
I can't believe I'm about to say it of all people, but when it comes to Christmas, it's not all just about money.
What?
Yeah, a whole bunch of face just hit the floor, didn't it?
I'm speechless. What are you saying?
Well, it's Christmas time, I, Alan J. Newcastle, the Southern gentleman, always loved Christmas.
Well, yeah. How could you not love Christmas? Santa Claus gives you money. It's great.
Well,
It's the best thing in the world.
this is just the one holiday that is not all about money.
Oh, yeah. All those idiots get together with their families. Yeah. Who wants to do that? And then they like hug each other and say nice. Yeah.
Matter of fact, I actually sent the Christmas gift to you. It should be, coming up right behind you right now. It's called a voodoo punching robot.
What? No. You didn't do that, man. There's no way. You did it.
See, turn around. There he is.
Doo-doo-doo. I love Christmas. I always get beautiful presents.
Baby Voodoo. Mwah.
Oh, thank you. Here we go. Yay.
Mwah.
Great. Oh, thank you. How are you, Alan?
Hi, baby Voodoo. How you doing?
I'm good. And hello to all you people at home. I'm so excited for Christmas. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. And my daddy's gonna get cold. And I'm gonna get all kinds of cool presents from Mr. Hezekiah. Right?
You sure about that, baby Voodoo? Because you might, let's just say, would you like to have a new daddy for Christmas?
Hey.
I mean, because he seems to be doing you wrong all the time. I mean, would you like to get even with him and put him in a box and give him a Dutch oven?
Oh, yeah. That'd be great. I'd love that. But anyway, I gotta go because my voice makes Hezekiah's throat hurt.
Hello. All right. I like Lincoln Logs. Oh, I was a couple years ago. I bought my kids a big box of Lincoln Logs for Christmas, but then when all the crap happened, when we moved out of the old house, and then I went to Florida and they came back, they disappeared. I can't find them. They're gone forever. I'm so sad. They still sell them, but they're not cheap. Shut up.
I had Abraham Lincoln Logs myself. I actually bought the Abraham Lincoln house that he stayed in back in Illinois. Well, when he was born, in Kentucky. So I actually bought the log cabin that he stayed in.
Holy crap, hammer sandwich. That must have been expensive.
Well, I bought it from the Commonwealth of Kentucky. It wasn't much.
Oh, yeah, that's true. They'll usually go for a pint of vodka and, unlike me, or some whiskey, actually. It's Kentucky, right? So they're good whiskey.
And a couple of buckets of fried chicken.
Yeah, if you ever want to, try and bribe me, all I need is a couple Dave's hot chicken coupons. And then I'm good.
Well, yeah, it's pretty easy to to bribe you, Mr. Hezekiah. It's Miss Ma'am is trying to hard, to bribe Miss Ma'am.
Yeah, she don't go for no she don't sell out, right?
Sell out? What do you mean?
Sell out to Alan.
I mean, it's kind of hard, I could throw a whole bunch of money Miss Ma'am's way and she's not gonna take it.
Oh, yeah. Can't
See?
bribe me.
See there?
That's right, dagnabbit. She has too much integrity. So anyway, speaking of that, that's right. Cupcake, you need to get in because this guy doesn't shut up. Yeah, that's right. Say something. Tell him to be quiet just because he's rich.
Wait a minute. Who was that said that I wouldn't shut up? I didn't even see that comment.
That was P. Barnes.
P. Barnes, I can't help that you all celebrate Christmas in Australia like 72 days before we do.
I don't think P. Barnes is Australian, but anyway.
Well, either or.
United Kingdom, Australia. What's the difference besides a couple 100,000 miles? Well, no, it's not the moon, but you know what I mean. What were you saying, Maggie?
What?
How you doing?
Good.
All right. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, I actually posted a new video earlier today, and Frauditors News Network told me she hasn't seen it yet, so she recommended that we watch that one tonight or requested it.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So
I haven't seen it either. Sure, I haven't seen it either.
All righty. You ready?
Sure.
How about you?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. Let's hit it. Oh, wait, but first of all, breaking news. See, I've got this thing I've been doing. I know Alan knows about this. I'm not sure if you've seen this, Frauditors News Network. On my morning show every day, I've got a new thing I started a couple weeks ago. every morning I check in to see if Eagle Nick is live. And Eagle Nick always is filming trees in his backyard. It seems like no matter what, I just always click on him right when he's filming trees in his backyard. Well, it turns out he's live right now. So let's go ahead and see if he's filming trees in his backyard still. Ladies and gentlemen, Eagle Nick Audits. Let's go. Yep. Oh, there he is. All right. The wonderful world of Eagle Nick's backyard trees. I love it. I love it. I love it. He's been filming the exact same thing for about 3.5 weeks now.
I would like it a lot better if YouTube let you pick who gets the memberships, but it is done at random.
All right. Yes. Thank you for the information. All right.
You know, he gives Southern people a bad name.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know what? It does happen. Hey, there's a new view of the trees. All right. Yeah, he must have moved his tripod over a foot. Holy crap. Anyway, it's interesting because
But wait, would you rather him show his face?
No.
I don't know what it looks like, but I guarantee it's not good.
Right? You don't know what Eagle Nick look like?
No.
Okay,
I don't want to.
Let me just tell you what. Picture Santa Claus, okay? Just picture Santa Claus, and he just took in a whole bunch of meth.
Oh, that's funny.
No, seriously, that you will have Eagle Nick audits.
I believe that.
Yep. So, one thing that is interesting. Let me pull this up real quick. So the video I posted today was about Wichita audits, and what's interesting is like I did not know, it was just a coincidence. This post from Unclean Hands. I see my local hero just got arrested today for trespassing again. His dad must be so proud he raised a puppet to do what he does. So Wichita Audits gets arrested at the same time that I just happened to post a video about Wichita Audits. And one of the things you're going to see in this video is I mentioned that I see this other guy that seems to be working with him. Well, it turns out not only is the other guy working with him, that's his dad. And that's really? What Nance was talking about. His dad is setting this whole thing up. I didn't realize that when I was making the video, when I was editing it.
You know, Mr. Hezekiah, can you put that picture back up again of Wichita Audits?
Yes, I can. There you go.
You know, if you take a look at that, you know, he look like he still have mother's milk on his breath.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
It looked like he never shaved a day in his life.
He wouldn't even know what to do with a razor.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious me!
I bet you he never kissed a girl.
He never will.
Probably not. Oh dear. All right. So anyway, let's start the video that I made and see what we can find out about this Wichita kid. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my Lord, what is that?
Oh, you'll see. This is good stuff.
Alan Newcastle sits alone watching YouTube videos on his computer when suddenly he hears an all too familiar cry for help. There is no expectation of privacy in public. There's no need to fear. Hezokuai is here.
Behold, ladies and gentlemen, the very faces of tyranny itself. Yes, it is evil incarnate, but fear not. as our gracious hero, the wonderful Wichita Audits, is going to teach them the truth about freedom and rights. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, harassing a couple old librarians, that's what America's really about. So sit back and relax as Wichita Audits saves us all by defeating the 2 old librarians. Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Nothing right now.
Okay.
Are you taking pictures for someone?
What's that?
Just wondered what you were doing.
Oh, I'm just taking a video.
For?
Personal purposes.
Okay. Just checking.
Thank you.
That went up. Could I ask what you're interested in?
I'd really not answer.
Then I might rather you didn't take pictures.
Well, I'm going to, because it's my right to do this.
Do what?
It's my right to do this.
And it's my right for you to tell me why you're doing it.
It's not your right. I have the right to not tell you.
Do what?
I have the right to not tell you.
Then I don't think you need to be taking pictures of what we have up here. That's my right to tell you.
Well, you can tell me that, and I'll just respectfully decline.
Who are you?
I'm this person.
I'm calling the police.
Why are you gonna call the non-emergency number?
I'm smarter than to call an emergency.
I'm just making sure.
For what purpose?
So you don't get guns drawn on me or me arrested.
Well, then tell me why you're taking pictures of our information desk.
I don't really have to tell you.
See, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call the have-tos. See, you don't do anything unless you have to do it. I don't have to have common courtesy, so I'm not going to because I don't have to.
They're struggling to type 911.
Do what?
Are you struggling to type 911? It's 3 numbers.
Check out the look on her face. Can you believe that one of our public servants has the audacity to look at us with such disdain simply because he's insulting her and being rude to her? Doesn't she realize that he's not being rude to her? He's not insulting her. He's simply exercising his rights, that's all. No human being should ever feel any kind of way about someone saying anything bad about them because the person saying it is just expressing their rights, that's all. So I'm not insulting you when I'm insulting you. I'm just expressing my rights. Don't they understand? Why can't they understand that? I don't get it. So the cops do show up in a minute, but before they do, let's take a quick look at a couple of the things that he says that are absolutely on point. Oh my goodness, I can't believe the originality and creativity involved in coming up with these lines.
Who else is in here but y'all? And you guys are public servants and I have the right to record y'all. And even if there was other people in here, there's no privacy in public. Can you have a policy that says no black men allowed in the library?
Oh my goodness gracious me. Now that's a gotcha moment if I ever heard one. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, this man is a genius. Well, the officer is about to show up, and I wonder when the officer shows up, since he's such a vicious, evil tyrant, I wonder what he's going to do. You think he's going to handcuff the auditor to a post and beat him over the head with a billy club and send him to the hospital for the next 9 months? Maybe take his camera and bust it over his head? Oh, I can't wait to see what horrible, vicious tyranny this cop engages in.
Hi, sir. Sir. Hi, sir.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm just here exercising my First Amendment right to record in public, and I'm just in here recording the library and everything about it. I'm recording public servants during their course of duty, because you know how you're a public servant?
Yeah.
I have the right to record you under the First Amendment.
Sure.
And if we're going to go the route where you're going to ask me to leave, or she's going to ask me to leave,
I haven't done anything.
I'm just going to
yet.
say, I'm just going to let you know that I only have to leave if I broke a policy or broke a law,
Understand.
and I haven't broken any policy.
Well, he has
$80.
tried to video everything on this desk, which
is
has
in public, and under the law, I'm allowed to record anything in public. And there's no policy saying you can't record things on a desk. There's no policy saying that. I mean,
If
if
I
there is,
ask you not
Okay,
to,
so why are we doing this?
I don't have to have a reason.
Okay, I can ask.
You can.
don't have to
You're
tell
right.
me.
You're right. But I'm just going to
There's
state.
a lot of
you know,
rules out there. I can still ask about them.
You're right.
All right, guys. Now watch this little bit again because I wanted to point this out. I noticed this when I was editing it. You see this guy walking in the background here? This guy right here. Yeah, look at that guy. He just walked in, just happened to walk in by pure coincidence, right? But look at this later on in the video. You see? All right, so just FYI, I found out since I edited this, that's his dad. Him and his dad are in cahoots. It's a whole thing. So this whole thing I'm doing now where I'm speculating on who this guy is, it turns out, oh yeah, that's his dad. Duh.
You know, they kind of pull the same thing that Caught News and his crazy wife does.
Yeah, kind of.
You notice how like she'll be across the street, and while he doing all the recording, she'll be recording like across the street or somewhere down the block. He does the exact same thing.
How could you like raise your kid that way? I don't understand people who raise their children to be criminals. Like that's their goal for my child. I want my child to grow up to be a piece of crap. Oh, I'll be so proud of him.
Harass people, cause disturbances, make them feel uncomfortable. I'm
right.
so proud. Ugh,
yeah.
Well, Unclean Hands did a video. Well, he always does video on this idiot here. Then he finds out about his dad. His dad, I guess, he used to be a police officer.
Yeah.
And let's just say he was fired in air quotation for certain things.
Certain things. I can only imagine.
It's like tampering with evidence.
Yeah.
In the chat. I don't know.
So,
go
in a way, I guess he's trying to get even with the police officer for firing him.
Right. So there he is. That's the old man. So like I said, I'm gonna go back to playing it, but like I said, at the time I was editing it, it didn't even click to me that was his dad. So I'm like, I bet you he knows this guy and they're working together. Oh, wait a minute. Today is Dick Van Dyke's 100th birthday. Oh my goodness gracious me. Well, in that case, we gotta do something in honor of Dick Van Dyke. How about let's see. Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's all go fly a kite. Or I'm a sleep and I'm okay. Wait, what?
I just got a text message from Mr. Thomas. He told me to say, and he is still younger than David E. Persons.
That's right. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, might even sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Can you spell it?
IT.
I kind of walked into that one.
You did. Right. You so did.
Here's your happy dance, David. All right. Chim chimney chim chim chiroo.
Yes. Hey, I have a question for David E. Persons. How does it feel to know that you are actually older than Dick Van Dyke? That's what I want to know. I mean, Dick Van Dyke was born 100 years ago, and you personally knew Jesus. So I want to know how does it feel to know that, Dick Van Dyke is still like a teenager compared to David E. Persons?
NCR, check your email like 20 minutes ago. Anyway, yeah, man, it's crazy.
In other words, if I could steal a line from the fraud, either from frauditors or sovereign citizens, I'm just asking questions.
Yep.
I don't answer questions, dagnabbit.
Oh, there you go.
He and I used to cruise chicks together, and we had fun.
And he mean that when he said he used to cruise, they used to cruise chicks. They used to get into like their buggies with the horses.
Oh yeah, that's right. They used to go horseback riding in their little buggies to get the girls. But what I really want to know is, what does NCR News Network think about the Pentax birthday?
Shenanigans.
Oh,
Hello.
Oh Lord,
hello.
we got NCR News up here, the flamingo guy.
I am the king of the flamingos and king of the goth girls. I have many titles and many crowns.
That's right.
Shenanigans.
No,
I'm the rich man, so I'm the richest man that you probably ever come in contact with. So
how can you be richer than a king?
easy, cause I could buy the king.
Can't buy me. I'm not for sale.
You know, an old friend of mine says that everybody has a price.
Oh yeah, he was a pro wrestler, wasn't he?
I think he
Just
was.
just because you're friends with Ted DiBiase does not mean the $1 Million Man can buy me.
Well, let's just say he almost bought the championship, but he didn't offer the right money. But you know, with me, I would have offered Hogan a whole lot more money. But you know, but NCR, you know, I guarantee you I could buy NCR though.
You don't have the funds, son.
Okay, we'll see. You know, I already bought Blackheart Night, so I gotta know. I know I could buy. You know, NCR. You know, I
What's
could
your
buy.
offer?
I bought Hezekiah also too. $10 and 2 hot
Gives
days
us
chicken
chicken coupons.
coupons.
Yeah. Anyway, what's up, NCR? How you doing?
Good. I'm good. Just enraged by this child yelling and screaming at these elderly women.
Oh yeah. It's insane. This kid is such a scumbag. Oh man, let's check out some more here. Oh wait a minute, look at this. We got $1.99 from Frauditor Mania. The $1 Million can buy me an Eagle Nick audits. Oh my goodness gracious me. Here's your happy dance. All right. Yes, thank you.
I'll tell you what, if I want to buy Frauditor Mania, I would actually get him, instead of his 86 Monster 626, I would actually get him an 87 Monster 626.
Well, it's better than a 1978 Pinto. Ford Pinto.
Because you know, he still has the license plate, you know, this ass man one on the back of it.
Anyway, oh my goodness, let's watch video. Merry Christmas, everybody. See that? He said, that's the same guy. That's the same dude. Now, of course, I have to say that this is just speculation on my part. I don't know.
I found out that,
but it looks
after
to
I
me
found it.
like this disingenuous douche canoe had his buddy waiting for him. He wasn't just, I'm going to go film the library. He knew that he was going to bait until he got the cops called, because he had his buddy waiting outside. The second the cops come, you walk right in after and start filming like you're just a random person. Ha ha ha. Got me. That's what I got out of this footage anyway. So this whole video is really a nothing burger. The reason why I wanted to cover this video is because it is the perfect illustration of something I always say, that these guys treat normal people as nothing but pawns or NPCs in their game of I hate cops. And this is proof of it. He's treating these two old librarians like dirt to get them to call the cops. Then the cop shows up, and what does the cop do? He doesn't ID the guy, never even asks him for ID. He doesn't try to trespass the guy. He doesn't ask him to leave. He doesn't arrest him. So it should be like, you're great, officer. Thank you so much. This is a pass, right? Well, watch this and see how he talks to the cop who literally didn't do anything to him.
I'm just going to follow you, sir.
You ain't gonna follow me.
I'm following you.
Not in my unit.
I'm going to record through your unit.
Thank you.
I'm glad to see an officer that knows our rights in Jacksboro. Glad you're calling your supervisor. I could tell by your attitude you would have messed things up badly, officer dumbass.
What did you just say?
Officer dumbass. I have the right to call you a dumbass. The Supreme Court ruled I can cuss at you all I want. You're a fucking idiot. A dumb idiot. Dumb.
Well, wouldn't that be
I would
wait a
tell
minute,
you
Hez,
if
can you
this
pause it for a
interaction was
minute?
Are you
better.
recording yourself?
Yes.
Wouldn't that go as far as disturbing the peace also? Not disturbing
It
the peace,
could
but
be.
disorderly conduct.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well, here's the thing. According to Houston v. Hill, yes, the cops do have to take more verbal criticism from the citizens
not
than the average
criticism.
person.
That's
Technically,
not criticism.
technically, they can consider that criticism. The courts will
Calling
rule
someone
that.
an asshole and dumbass, that's not criticism. That's just rude. That's, I don't know. Maybe
I know it's rude, but the courts would rule it's protected speech. He's expressing himself towards the government. However, if somebody was to say, hey, I find his language to be offensive, then yes, it could be disorderly conduct. But that's the problem we have is, they abuse what they barely know.
So let me ask you this: if he was calling the officer those names, and somebody else was to hear it and say, "What that offends me," he could have been charged with disorderly conduct.
Yes, for disturbing the peace.
Gotcha.
But you're disturbing my peace, officer. I'm trying to peacefully harass these old ladies and call them names and insult them and berate them. How dare you get in the way of me doing that?
Something he said earlier in the video really backfires on him. He says he has to be breaking a policy. Well,
yeah, I noticed that. But I thought
I
that
noticed that also.
Here's something that
policy is not law.
Here's the thing. Libraries have their own policies. Like my local library has a rule. You have to put your phones on vibrate or silent because you don't want to disturb the other patrons. Because they got onto me about it because I had forgot to do it at one point and my phone went off and they said, hey, you got to turn your phone off to silent or vibrate. I'm like, oh, my bad. I didn't mean to disturb anybody. No problem. But if you don't do that, that's a violation of the policy. So if they have a policy saying that you can't film their patrons, which does fall under the constitution of libraries where they can make that rule, because I did a video last year covering a frauditor who did that, and they said, look, you're trespassed because you're violating this rule. He is breaking a policy, so they can trespass him. They can ask him to leave. He's not a patron. He's not checking out any books. He's not there to use any of the computers. He's not there to do any research. His only purpose is to record.
So he's loitering.
His only purpose is to be a disturbance.
It's to be a douche canoe.
Yeah.
But that's it. It's like these guys, and that's always their excuse, too. It's like, well, I'm just here to record, and that's it. Like, why? Well, because it's legal for me to record. It's like, it's so, I say this all the time, but it really is. So every time I watch this, it just like reinforces in my mind this idea that people don't do things for literally no reason other than they can. Because then why wouldn't these guys go out of their way to volunteer at food shelters? Because they can. Why wouldn't they be nice to people? Because they can.
Yeah.
There's a million things that you do because you can, but they don't choose to do any of those things. They choose to bother people and harass people and swear at people and intimidate people because they can.
Yeah.
Why you think they don't choose to go fraud outside of a biker's bar?
Right?
Yeah. Because they can't. They'll get beat up.
Yep. Yeah, disorderly. Yeah.
Why not get a job, Frauditor? Because you can.
Yeah, right. Get a job. You can. No, they can't. They have too much of an arrest record.
Yeah, sure.
Well, here's something else. It comes down to the whole thing. They say they're journalists. They say they're members of the press.
Can we put that in air quotations?
Yeah.
It's always in air quotations when it comes to a fraud. But if it's this. If they call themselves press, and every time I talk to a frauditor on a live stream, I ask them that one question. If you are a journalist, do you follow the standards and ethics of journalism? And if they say no, then they're not a journalist. Because a journalist must follow the 5 ethics.
Mm-hmm.
Truthfulness,
has no ethics.
Truthfulness, accuracy, independence, humanity, and impartiality.
Yeah,
From a auditor? No, that ain't gonna happen.
Name a frauditor that has met all 5 of those qualities as a journalist.
Any.
You know what? Any frauditor that meets 2 of them, it could be a journalist to me. None of them have even met 2 of them.
Right. They don't do any of that. And the other thing too with that whole thing is they do that with journalism and with a lot of other stuff too. Oh, and with the lies. It's with the journalism and with the telling lies. Like they do all these things where they break all these ethics of journalism. And then if you actually talk to them about it, sometimes they'll be like, well, CNN does it. Well, blah, blah, blah does it, and they're a journalist. And it's the same thing. Why I say it's the same thing with lies. Like, well, you're lying. Yeah, well, cops lie. It's like anything they do is, well, if they jumped off a bridge, would you kind of a thing. Like, yeah, they do it, so it's okay if I do it. So wait a minute. You're protesting against all these horrible people doing all these horrible things by doing horrible things because you think they do horrible things. Like, it doesn't make sense to me, but we got $2 from Uncle Artie. Bring me up and zap the fool on the lower right. Oh, my goodness gracious me. You want someone to get zapped, Uncle Artie? You know who gets zapped right now? I know who gets zapped right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Artie.
How dare he talk about NCR News, our guest, like that? That is totally rude. You know, he's just mad because I bought that pathetic bar and turned it into a parking lot.
He wanted somebody to get zapped from the lower left, not the lower. No.
Right.
I'm trying to say that he wanted to use zap, not NCR. But I don't care. Because none of you guys got zapped. He did.
I know he smelled like burnt liquor right now.
That's probably true.
No, but question for NCR though. Have you ever thought about going to law school or anything since you know a little bit more about the law than any of these frauditors does?
A little bit, a lot of bit.
Well, a lot more.
You know, I actually had a teacher once tell me, you love to argue so much, you'd make a great lawyer.
There you go.
But no, it doesn't take that much research. All you have to do is just Google what the laws are. Look up what the case laws are. There's plenty of videos on YouTube. There's plenty of documents you can get online.
What did Frauditor Comedy Show always used to say? Google is free. Google is free.
Now, speaking of Frauditor Comedy Show, has she got up from under that house yet?
Oh, no. She's not here to defend herself now. Come on.
Also, I also use like ChatGPT and Google Gemini to have dialogues and to go deeper into the scenarios to get more clarification. And I specifically ask for deeper clarification. For example, all right, would this be disorderly conduct? Could you give me case laws that would cover this if it was disorderly conduct or if it wasn't? And I get a full breakdown. That's how, that's going in depth with the scenario. You give it the scenario of what you're seeing, exactly what they're saying. Ask it the questions. Or base it off of what case laws are out there, what state laws are out there. It's not that freaking hard to do.
Nope.
Well, apparently they don't do it. So,
well, the perfect example of how these guys do research is to look at when they talk about Poster 7, right? The stuff that they say Poster 7 says, it does say. They just ignore the rest of it, but they're not saying anything that's not written in there. You know, they
Yeah,
research, they see a line, and then they interpret it their way to support their narrative.
I mean, they misquote the Fourth Amendment all the time. They misquote the Fourth Amendment. They just totally ignore the 10th Amendment. And then,
Always.
you asking about the 10th Amendment, it's almost like garlic to a vampire to them.
Right?
Well, it's not the fact that they're
Right.
ignoring it. It's the simple fact that they don't care.
Yeah, that too.
Yep.
They're
Because
ignoring
they're
it
getting
because they
paid.
don't care.
Exact window. Hey, I changed my my background, and it looks like there's a reindeer jumping over your head, Maggie. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Oh, God.
Oops. Yeah, that's great stuff. Anyway, let's check out the rest of the video, and then we'll do some more commentary on it. Let's go.
I'm recording you guys.
Well, okay, I'll get your camera out and
Yeah,
record.
I'm not gonna stink to the level.
Wait, so is there a policy saying you can't record in the library?
It's our policy for this to be a quiet place
Just
where people.
yes or
come.
no?
Just a
Is it like
minute.
a
I'm not answering your question.
okay? I mean,
Don't
I'm-
work on- don't
And
work-
I'm asking you both to leave. Just be.
we
sure
haven't
you
broken a
do that.
policy, we haven't broken a law, so you can't demand us to leave.
I didn't demand. I asked.
Well, I'm just stating that. You can ask.
State myself.
If you'll print those pictures, I'll put them in order.
Okay.
I got 4th Street ready to go.
Hey.
How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
Good.
He's recording the recorder.
Record.
So,
Record. That's actually good.
Here's the deal. He is correct. He has his constitutional rights to record whatever he wants to record,
Thank you.
unless it's illegal recording, which he's not doing at this point. Best thing to do is let him stand here with his camera going
And say nothing.
and say nothing. You don't have to talk to him. You don't-
I also have the right to request people to leave if they're disturbing us or whatever. And I ask, and I have the right to ask his name. Everybody that comes in.
Okay, so real quick before we get any further into that, I wanted to comment on this other thing too. I noticed when he's saying, like, when they're saying, "Oh, just sit there and not say anything," right? That's what the frauditors will always say, right? They'll always say, "Well, if these people would stop just freaking out all the time and just not say anything when we walk in there, everything would be fine and they'd pass and there'd be no problems." Why can't
No,
they
that's
just
not
do
what they
that?
want. That's not what they want. They want, if the person does that, then they're going to do even more, like get closer to the stuff they don't want to be filmed. They're going to do something even more to disturb them.
Right. If you don't react, they will
they don't
keep
want that.
pushing and pushing and pushing until you
Right,
do.
because it's a boring video. They're not getting views on it.
Right. There is no just not reacting because they will keep pushing until you do
Pushing and
react.
pushing, Yep. They'll get closer and closer or more annoying. They'll purposely create a disturbance.
What do you guys think about that?
It's more than it's more than them just saying that, because they'll find a way to make a reaction.
Right.
'Cause they just want the reaction. It's
Right,
not about
they want the
going in
reaction.
and being allowed to record.
Right. They don't want to go in and have people respect their privacy and then leave and be like, oh, they got to pass. No, that's not what they want at all.
No, as you can see, if you look at the library is actually empty. And guarantee you, if it wasn't for the two librarians that was in there, he probably would have been harassing the people in the library. The
He
other
would've
people
found
that
something.
was there.
Or he stand outside and harass people walking by. He'd find something. And
Well,
if he didn't
even-
find anything, that video would never make YouTube because it's boring and nobody wants to watch it.
Even in this video here, they talked to him when he first, like, I didn't show the whole thing because it's a long video or whatever. But at the very beginning, when it all started, he walks in, the two ladies come out, they ask him what he's doing. So, but then after that, they kind of disengage. But then there's like a sign-in book. Like you go to the library and you sign in to use the computers. He starts zooming in on the sign-in book because they mentioned something about that to him. So now he knows that they don't like that. So he's going to hold his camera right above it to make damn sure they see him doing it and freak out.
Yep, exactly.
All right, well.
It's not about gathering content for them.
Nope.
No, it's all about the journalism.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Because that's what journalists do. They say, okay.
Journalists report the story. They don't create the story.
Exactamundo. And that's the problem, these guys. Like I always say, the way these guys report on their news is the same thing as somebody starting a fire and then running outside of the building and filming it so they could do a report on a fire.
Yeah,
like, exactly. You started the fire, you idiot. Ugh. And then it's the building's fault for burning. They shouldn't have had they shouldn't have had flammable materials in the building in the first place. Would they have to be educated not to have anything flammable in the house just in case some idiot tries to start it on fire?
Yeah.
Anyway, before we move on, I wanted to show you guys real quick. Uncle Artie gave me a Christmas present. This camera. Look at the quality of this image. This is great.
Beautiful. Way to go, Uncle Artie.
Thank you so much, Uncle Artie. I could do close-ups with this. I took Minnie Hez to see Santa Claus the other day at the local VFW. Aww. Yep, it was hosted by the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts, by the Scouts, the local Scouts. And then Santa gave him this Santa dollar. Look at that. It's got a picture of Santa Claus on it. It was signed by Frosty the Snowman. And look, on the back, it's got the reindeer.
That's right, cute.
Beautiful. Yes, very, very, very cute. Round of applause for Santa Claus and the VFW. Very good for our veterans. Cold advisory right now. It's supposed to get even colder. I got to go pick up my boys after the show. I'm going to have to probably warm up the car for an hour before I go. Holy crap, hammer. Anyway.
It has not been above freezing, I can hear, at least 2 weeks, at least.
It's been cold. It's been real cold. It's starting to seep into the apartment, too. I don't know if you noticed, I put my sweater on because as the sun went down outside, it got temperature dropped a lot, real fast.
I know it's kind of chilly here in Mississippi also. But see, I turned on like one of my 3 chimneys.
One of my 3 chimneys. You turned on a chimney. You don't have a fireplace, just a chimney. Hey, where does Santa keep his money? In the snowbank.
Yeah, one of my 3 fireplaces. You know what I mean, Hezekiah.
I know what you meant. Anything that gets me fired, that's what you meant. Anyway.
And again, I love that camera that Uncle Artie sent you. You know, I'm surprised he didn't send you the camera that give you beer vision.
Ah. Well, hey, who said it doesn't? Oh, that's right. All right, let's finish this up.
You do have the right to ask it, but I don't even have the right to force him to.
Okay, he can stay here the rest of the day and record nothing because I'm going to go work and cheat.
Okay, that's probably the best bet.
Wait, pause it for a second. Is that what he said? He doesn't have the right to make him leave?
No, he said he doesn't have the right to force him to give his name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. The cop didn't even ask him for ID. So he's explaining. He's doing what the frauditor supposedly wants him to do, educating the victims that it's legal for them to be victimized by an idiot with a camera.
Yeah, lovely.
Because that's the cop's job. The cop's job has nothing to do with upholding law. It has nothing to do with stopping criminals. It's all about going to wherever the frauditor's at and explaining to the frauditor's victims that it's okay for a frauditor to victimize people. Yeah,
Exactly.
that's the job.
You know what I find very interesting about this video? Let's just say if somebody was to email these ladies at the library and tell them where to find this video.
Oh, or maybe about the privacy strike.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, you could always get even that way.
That'd be fun. And while he's locked up, they could do it without him filing a counterstrike.
He's probably out by now.
Yeah. I don't know. Ugh. Oh, what a slime ball. These guys are so, and it seems like, and I've been saying this for a while, but it's been true for a while. It seems like they're getting more and more just vile. You know, like we always had like the KC Camera Boy and the SGV News and like these guys here and there. But it seems like more and more ever since, what's his name? Impact Media and Mr. Ghost. And ever since those guys came out, it's become like they're doubling down on being slime balls. So much so that DirectD has a whole new channel now that's just dedicated to him calling out frauditors for being.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Do you know the channel name?
Oh,
I can look it up. Go ahead, NCR.
he's come up with the best term for them. Activists.
Yep. They're not activists, they're activists.
I mean,
yes.
DirectD is now an anti-frauditor. Hell, hold on.
See, look
Yeah,
at
I
that. She
know.
got so excited she literally lost her voice.
Yep.
I know. I thought hell would never freeze over too, but
Hell has frozen over. Officially. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Wow. You
Yep,
can't
yep.
see my jaw is on the floor. My eyes are like wide open. I'm like, wow.
Wait, what? Him? Yeah. He's actually Unclean Hands is a mod on his channel now. When you watch the Unclean in the chat, he's got a wrench. Yep.
Oh my god. I feel like, wait, no, this is a dream. I'm gonna wake up and be like, oh wow. Oh, dude, that was a good dream.
oh, he has done live streams where he's called out San Joaquin Valley. He's called out FAPA. He did one where he actually got on the phone with armed fishermen and called him out.
I'm gonna cry. Wait, I actually might be getting respect for DirectD. Oh my gosh!
I'm about to give you a Christmas present.
Oh my gosh! This is the
He
best.
did it. He did it while they were at Audit Palooza.
Whoa! I think I like DirectD. Oh my god! It's like I'm nauseous but happy at the same time. like the core of me still like gets nauseous when I think about him, but then my brain's like, no, he's a good guy now.
I mean, my favorite one when he called out Mr. Man Tits himself, AFA.
Well, I like the way he did the San Joaquin Valley video because he was like really, really digging into the fact that this guy is just about making money and like playing tapes of conversations he had, personal conversations he had with him that he recorded. And like, let's look at it. Here he is saying this and saying that, you know. And it just, I don't know, just it's really good to see somebody who really knows, because they're part of it, that these guys are scumbags saying, yeah, they're scumbags. It's true.
He exposed for public safety going after Manuel Mata. For Manuel Mata just talking to D.
Yep.
And he's
I can't believe this. I have to find his new channel. I have to find it. I have to subscribe. I have to like,
because all Manuel Mata did was
hell is frozen now. And actually, if you look outside, it looks like it really is.
Yeah, right.
Manuel Mata appeared on a live stream with D, was talking to him civilly. So for public safety calls him up and starts threatening him, like, hey, I'll call the sheriff of your county. He's like, go ahead and do it. He admits that, yeah, he would snitch on any other person that would talk against him.
Yeah.
It's just like there's no loyalty amongst thieves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact. Oh yeah, it's Rotten Fur Burger. That's the name of the channel.
Rotten Fur Burger. I have to look this up.
Here, I'll drop a link.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is DirectD's new anti-frauditor channel. It's called Rotten Fur Burger.
Oh my gosh. I found it.
All right. Yep.
See, now here's the difference between a frauditor. He's got 3 videos, only 354 subscribers. Now, if it was a frauditor video, he would have about 3 videos and about 3,000 subscribers. So, like, when people used to leave comments to me, oh, but look how many more subscribers the frauditor has. Like, yeah, I know, because people like drama. It's not a good thing. Just he gets more views doesn't mean what he's doing is right. All right, I'm subscribing. He's now got 355 subscribers.
There you go. Yeah.
That's something I've never really understood. They brag about their views and subscribers, or they exaggerate them.
Yep.
Like every time we see Selmo's videos and he's yelling at the cops that he's got, millions of people watching it. But yet I'll cover it, and at the time of me recording, the video will have like maybe 1,000, 2,000 views.
Yeah, they always lie about that.
Yep.
Where I can brag too. Hey, I've got over 4 million views. Ooh, doesn't mean nothing.
Yeah, right. I mean, I used to point it out in my videos, like, this is what they said, this is the truth. But it's like, I don't want to keep doing that because just like every video I'd be doing that. They're liars. We know they're liars. So what difference does it make what they're lying about today? They don't lie.
That's it. And it's so amazing to me how they always will double down on that as well, because on one hand they always double talk. If you really break down everything they say, they always contradict themselves. They'll swear up and down that they're not doing it for the money, that it's just about standing up for freedom and rights. And
in
then
other words, they lie.
On something, they just brag about how much money they're making.
I think when you had Mr. Thomas on your live stream yesterday, he said something almost the exact same thing. Why do they always sue for money instead of suing to get the law changed or get the policy changed?
Right. Okay, wait a minute. I think we got, hold on. Mods, don't. I want to see if he's got anything to say. It looks like we got a troll in the chat. Do you have any actual questions? Do you want to engage in any actual conversation about the subjects? Or did you just come here to troll? Because if you just came here to troll, then the mods will just kick you out and it'd be over. But if you actually have something to say, what do you got for me? You got something, or you're just a troll? Freedom loving bootlicker hater. Okay. First of all, what's your definition of a bootlicker? People who have common courtesy, basic human decency, kindness, respect. Let's see. Any other comments, or did he already get timed out?
Maybe he already left.
He already left or got kicked out before I had a chance to even see what he said or said anything. Oh, well.
Well, don't forget, like, frauditors and their lens lickers, takes time for them to type. So give them some time.
Yeah, that's right. They might have to go on Google and look up words.
Look up words. They have to use a dictionary. So give them some time.
So what are you saying, Miss Ma'am, is when they type, they have to type with one finger?
Yeah, they don't know how to type. They just peck. But that's okay. Right. There's nothing wrong with that. But it takes a longer time, especially when you have to stop and go to Google, to go to dictionary.com and Google things. Well, then again, no, they don't look things up. Never mind.
All right, so let's see. First of all, question number 1. Why couldn't that kid film everything in the library? He could. Statement. Public employees are our servants. Oh, you believe in slavery? They're your servants? They work for us. So what does that mean? That if I walk into a library and I see an old lady looking at books and I tell her, I need my car waxed. Get out there and wax it, you old cow. That she has to bow to my whim and do it and follow my directives like I'm some kind of a tyrant, barking orders at people, and they have to serve me and bow to me. That's what you think life is about? Is that people who have good jobs because you can't get a real job have to kiss your butt? That's their job? Like, what do you mean public employees are our servants and work for us? Like, yeah.
But if you're not a patron, then they're not working for you. If you're just there to cause disturbance, then and not utilizing the library services, they're not working for you because you're not utilizing what they're working to do.
Right.
Well,
so you're just disturbing. And the reason why you can't record everything is you can until you cause a disturbance. And then it's common decency, it's common sense, And it's probably policy that you stop doing it.
Well, let me just say this: if you say that they're the public servant and they're working for you, and if you don't like what they're doing, why don't you just fire them?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, they try to get him fired with the call flooding, right?
No. If they say they're perfect servant,
You're
they're
the
working for
boss,
them,
fire
they're the
them.
boss, fire them. Fire them right there on the spot.
Well, wait a
Let's
minute.
see what happened.
If my boss came in and talked to me that way, I'd quit. The way that these guys talk to people, wait a minute. I pay my taxes, they work for me. I can do anything I want as long as I don't directly harm someone. Okay.
That's not
First of
true.
all,
You can't do that. You can't do exactly what you want.
So you could do anything you want as long as you don't directly harm someone. So you can walk into the library, pull out your mini dog, and start playing the spin flute because you're not directly harming somebody, and just make a mess all over the books so the pages stick together. You can do that because you can do anything you want because they're your employees. How about this? Wait a minute. How about this? I pay taxes. They work for me. I tell them to get the idiot with the phone out. Exactly. I don't want the idiot with the phone in my library. Right. I'm your boss. I'm telling you, get rid of the trespasser. How about that?
Well, Mr. Hezekiah, you have to look at it like this. You have to be careful what he just said. He just said if he could walk into the library and he could, you just said he could pull out his little dingadonga and do whatever what he want. I mean, yeah, you would be arrested. Not only would you be arrested, you will be put on a list because pretty sure the library will have children there.
Well, usually, yeah, but again,
So you can't do anything you want because you just pay taxes.
Yeah, I'm a taxpayer. I could go outside as long as I'm not harming any people. I could go out there and start smashing people's car windows because I'm not harming the people. I'm just smashing their cars up.
But here's another thing I want to ask him. Since you pay taxes, right? If you pay taxes, and since you say the police vehicles are yours, how about you get in it and drive away? Let's see how far they go.
Yeah.
Let's see how far they go.
This is something I've always thought about frauditors. They say they're fighting for our freedom. They're fighting for our freedom of speech. Okay. Well, how come I can exercise my freedom of speech every time I leave my house by wearing a shirt that might have something that might offend somebody? Or I go out walking and I sing a song that might have some expletives in it. How is that not me exercising my freedom of speech? I don't need them to do that. And if I want to redress my government, I don't need them to do that. I can do it myself. Right. If I have an issue with my city government, I can go to a town meeting. I can write the city commission. I can write the mayor.
Yep.
I have an issue with the state level. I can write, my congressman, my senator, my governor. Exactly. I don't need them to do it for me.
And that's the thing. It's like they're fighting to protect the rights that aren't like. First of all, let me ask you this. Hold on. You guys have no right to use their videos. How is that not grant? What are you talking about? Wait a minute. I got the answer to this one. Check this out. This is great. Ask a frauditor why he does what he does. Because it's legal. Why do you insult these old ladies? Because it's legal. Why do you swear at this cop? Because it's legal. Why do you take their videos and re-edit them? Because it's legal. It's called fair use, bud. We do it because it's legal. How about that? Yeah. Same reason. Bunghole.
Hey, because NC Aura just brought up a good point. When they say they fighting for our First Amendment right, they say they fight for our First Amendment right, but yet they had a problem when people was, let's just say, burning the American flag. When you burn the American flag, the Supreme Court already ruled it's the First Amendment right to do that. It's a freedom of speech. You may not like it, it's their First Amendment right to do it. But yet, frauditors says, it's not right for you to burn them. Yeah, you may not be right to burn it, but it's their First Amendment to do it, their freedom of speech.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
That's right. What is this? Wandering Wade, the sheep room? Yeah, the sheep, like the people that follow the frauditors, like the fans of frauditors are brainwashed sheeple that, yes, it's okay to be mean to people because you are not the tyrant, and if you do not like it,
Long
you will be
Island
punished.
Audit is so wonderful.
Yes. Yeah,
He's
the
fighting for our rights.
right, yeah.
I'm like, do they not know when every time Long Island Audit put up his GoFundMe, you're actually paying for his vacations?
Yeah, that's right.
Do they not know that?
You sheep are paying for Long Island Audit, Namigenza Press, and all these guys to go on vacations,
Yeah.
and you're
And he doesn't
sending us
take you with
almost
him.
all these
He
islands.
doesn't buy you a T-shirt that said, "My stupid foreigner got me a T-shirt."
Yeah, I donated to a stupid.
mean,
all I got was a stupid T-shirt.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, here's the thing. Go ahead.
No, because look at it. All of a sudden, after he had his run in with Trooper Fahey, Sergeant Fahey. A couple of weeks later, what did he do? What did he announce? He was going on vacation. Now, was it me? Was I the only person that heard that? Soon as he, put up a GoFundMe, I guess he got the amount that he needed. Then all of a sudden, poof, he's gone on vacation for a week or two. Then now he's back.
Okay.
You paid for his vacation.
I did this, and this will prove that he didn't need the money to raise. I looked at my RPM at the time, and it was a low RPM. His would obviously be higher due to the fact that he has more subscribers. He would have more interactions and stuff like that. For just videos, in a span of a month, he made over $60,000. He made more from the lives within that same period. So he didn't need the money. You had a combined total of almost $100,000.
Wow.
Yep, they love getting paid, and oh no, I mean standing up for freedom. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And that was not counting super chats or direct donation links. That was just views.
Right. Oh my goodness gracious me!
I mean, he had a problem when they came on his private property, but he definitely didn't. He don't think it's a problem going on somebody else's. And now you got fraudsters showing up at people's homes.
We're not kicking anyone that disagrees with us. We're trying to impart reality and facts. I know things like you're like, oh my God, it's like the kryptonite, but it's not that we're kicking you. We're trying to educate you, give you a free education.
I think he's talking about the mods, but here's the thing, right? The way we look at it is like, this isn't a public forum. This is our house. And if you come into my house just to talk crap about me, I'm going to ask you to leave.
Exactly.
That's all. Well, I got security
YouTube
here in the chat.
It's a private company, so they're not the government, and they don't have to give you your First Amendment doesn't apply here.
I know, because when they come into my mansion and do the exact same thing, I just stick the dogs on them.
There you go. Yeah.
I got like 7 Dobermans. I have like 7 Dobermans. I stick on them.
The best example is, did you ever watch the Chappelle Show?
Of course.
Yeah, I love Chappelle.
Okay. Charlie Murphy's Real Hollywood Stories about Rick James. And he ground his muddy boots on Eddie Murphy's brand new white couch.
I would never do that to somebody's couch. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I did that. He's rich. You buy a new one.
Yeah.
But you're not going to let somebody grind their boots and get mud all over your furniture.
That's right.
I hold on.
I broke him.
I'm sorry. I
broke him. I'm happy. So much for trying to buy me.
Oh, I actually had to break character. That was too funny.
That's all right.
No, because I'm thinking about that. It just get funny. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I don't know what happened, but it seems really funny to me. So
Yeah, it's all good.
Whew, okay, I'm back now. I'm back. You know, Mr. Newcastle is back. I'm sorry. What
the
you was
breaker
saying,
of character.
Ciara? What you
I'm
was
the
saying,
breaker of-
Ciara?
Ciara.
You can't buy me, son. I'll break you.
That's right. The video's almost over. Let's finish this up real quick and then get back.
Okay.
Oh, Eagle Nick's still live, but now he's in his bedroom. All right.
No,
Does he have a
don't go.
close-up of
No.
the Eagle Nick audit sign?
I haven't
I
ate
don't know what
dinner.
he's doing in his bedroom.
I haven't ate dinner yet. I don't need to see that.
All right, let's watch the rest of this.
It was on.
Light fill? Lit fill? It's kind of printed weirdly.
Yeah. Is my body cam on?
I don't know. Ask yourself.
Oh, I know. You asked me.
And you answered, so I thought you'd know still. You forget? Is that old age getting to you?
Yeah.
Judge Fightful? I mean, can you correct me on that?
Wow.
Because it's printed weirdly, so no
Can't
member of
you
the
read?
public. It's printed weirdly. You even
You said
agreed.
you're how old? 17?
You agreed it's printed weirdly. I mean,
read it.
Joe Nifil. Is that it? No. Well, can you tell me?
Wow. Read it.
But you just agreed it's printed weirdly.
I didn't say that. You said it.
Do you know that this is like there's policies for code of conduct, right? You're not abiding by them.
It's high, Phil.
Hi, Phil. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Well, we're gonna head out.
Okay.
Have an amazing day.
You too, bud.
Hey, guys, speaking of libraries, every library should carry the Frauditors Handbook written by yours truly.
Wait a minute,
Available
what
on
happened?
Amazon. It's like $5, guys.
He's
Come on, it'd
plugging
make a
his
great
butt.
Christmas gift for your favorite Frauditor.
Awesome butt
Link
shot.
in the description below. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys.
I
See
highly
you on the
recommend
next
this
one.
book.
All right. All right. All right.
Yay!
I love it. Anyway, yeah, that was my new one. I got another one in the works. It's almost done. I was working on it earlier. In fact, that's why I don't have a new Who's That Douche Canoe segment for today, because I was editing my new video and I lost track of
Can
time.
you see what you have so far?
You want to see what I have so far? I guess. I mean, I didn't. It's still in my editing pro software, but let me see. If it'll let me.
I'm interested in watching it, even if it's not done, and I'll watch it again when it's done.
Well, there you go.
But NCR, do you have a video coming out tomorrow morning?
Does the day end in Y? I put out a video every day.
That's right.
I don't take a day off. Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, you get a video.
So that means we will have one Christmas morning from you also?
Yeah.
Nice.
Since I started, I put out a video every day. I
You know, I
Somebody's
need to,
usually-
I need to hire you and let you work on my team. Because we at Newcastle Industries could use you on our team.
I mean, Sunday's my busy day because I got the podcast and I got my video, and sometimes I do 2 videos a day. If I find something really good that happens.
Did everybody freeze up?
Mm-hmm.
Because hair sure isn't moving.
Is you okay there? You're like frozen.
I think it's because he's loading up this software.
Oh, maybe. You're in freeze frame.
Is
Your pizza ring.
freeze frame. Freeze frame.
Can you hear us, Ez? Talk to us, Ez. Blink if you can see us.
Don't go towards the light.
Right.
So, it's you hear me.
Yeah.
Stop telling me like that. What's the matter with you?
I'm here.
Well, yeah, we see you not. We see you waving your hands now, Mr. Hezekiah.
See you waving on the yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you and see you. You were waving like you
All
just don't care.
Oh, wait a minute. Look, we got $2 from David E. Persons. Wow's dad fired as a cop for grossing. Oh, yeah.
No surprise there.
Wichita audits. Here's your happy dance. All right. Yes, thank you. All right, here, let me see if I can at least show you behind the scenes stuff here. If I can get this. See, you know what I think? Because I opened up my editing software, while this is running, my computer just isn't like being powerful enough to do both at the same time. Let me see. Listen, we got $10 from Brian Showman. The publisher of Ginsberg's poem Howl was arrested and jailed for that. It was a true violation of free speech. Where does that happen here? True cop watching also exists, but it's not obtrusive. That's exactly right.
Yep.
That's awesome comment. I love it. Here's your happy dance.
Yep, absolutely.
All right. And in fact, you're going to get double trouble. Okay, how about triple dip? Olay and quadruple poople. All right, thank you so much. Yes. Oh, yeah, there you go. More. Yeah. I don't know, man. There's no bones in ice cream. All right. Now let's see if I can get back to what I was trying to do here. Let's see. How about wait, I have to open this, I guess, and then go to that. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see. All right, let's see if I can make this work here. All right, okay, there's my editing software. Here's just a clip of the video I'm working on right now.
What software program do you use?
I'm sensing off, dude. How am I not gonna turn? Do you know my injuries? No, I don't. No, then stop fucking twisting my elbow like that. No, I shouldn't. You can't keep. I could do whatever the I want, dude. You guys have not given me any reasonable extension suspension of me committing a crime. A call for service doesn't mean shit, you dumb. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, I'm not. I'm standing until the supervisor gets here. Well, then we're standing right here.
Have a seat. Wait, I can make it better. Here we go. Check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a quick look at what I call the community guideline safe version of my all-time favorite clip from 2025. Here we go.
Call the cops.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I could literally watch that clip all day, but unfortunately, there are other things in the world to look at. Yeah. Anyway, that's that's just
You know, the Chicago Bears should hire her as a field goal kicker.
Yeah, really.
Yep. So yeah, obviously with that open while I'm streaming at the same time, it doesn't work very well. But yeah, that's the video I'm working on right now. Just a little bit of clips from my favorite clips from 2025. Some of them.
Oh, I can't wait till it's done.
Yeah, me too. Any of you guys got any favorite clips from 2025? Maybe give me some ideas, some other stuff I might be able to throw in there.
I would have to say LIA getting arrested for the Fahey incident.
Oh yeah.
In my face.
I have to say audit everything when he got arrested at the probation office.
Oh yeah. That's always good. Yep.
My favorite, and will always be my favorite for the rest of my life now, is when Direct D went anti-frauditor.
Yeah, there you go.
Or when again, everything had the water hose turned on them at the airport.
Oh yeah. That's always good too. Yep. All right.
There's been a lot of clips this year.
Oh yeah, lots of good stuff. I'm just looking at because Christmas time is coming up. I always do this on my morning show, but I haven't done it here yet. Saturday show. This is nice and quick. So let's go ahead and check this out real quick, just to have a little bit of fun in between. Let's go for Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Here we go. Boom. No, that ain't it. There you go. Let's check this out.
Frauditors suck, don't go everywhere. They just don't care. Or Chick-fil-A, do what they say, or pepper spray. Post office clowns in every town, giving all the employees a frown. They're imbeciles, holding gimbals, soon they're just a goon. They are so dumb, their brains are numb, can't hardly think, they really stink. Dunning-Kruger, Dunning-Kruger, I can adjust to by a stamp. To buy a stamp, that's what they say. It's not okay, cause it's not true. Big douche canoe.
Excellent.
But did we really need you to wear the tutu?
What's that, NCR?
Did you really have to wear the tutu, though?
Yes. Oh, my goodness.
We have fun.
Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. It's always a great time when you're up here, when all you guys are up here. Oh, my goodness. So much fun. And, Christmas is coming up real soon. How about you, NCR? You got any big plans for the holiday?
Just spend it with family, work. Pretty much that's it. I just really, I don't really have a lot of plans this year. So
Right.
just spend time with the family.
Right on.
A nice dinner, unwrap some presents. Just quiet and simple.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
I was thinking, have you been seeing I've been seeing these shorts. NCR, I don't know if you've seen these. It's first date with a goth girl.
Yes.
Yeah. Opens the door, and her car's like filthy, and she's like scrubbing all the garbage off of the seat. Come sit down. He's like, okay, Oh yeah. Good stuff. I thought you'd be liking that. All right. So let's see. What else did we want to look at today? Can you believe we've already been on for an hour and a half? This is going by fast.
Time flies when you're having fun.
What's that?
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yes, indeed. What were you going to say, NCR?
That happens when you have good company.
That's right, exactly. Even with Alan J. Newcastle, we're still having a good time.
Ooh, sorry about that.
No, you're good.
One of my
He gives me money when he gives me money. What are you doing here?
Hey, I got a joke for you.
And what?
What did the 5 fingers say to the face?
I don't know. What?
Smack.
Oh, get the damn sandwich
Sorry.
The best one of the century was Rogue Nation doing the pirouette. David 1962 wants to see News Now Voodoo get tased. What do you guys think? Does he deserve a tasing?
All the time.
All the time.
Flip a coin.
Flip a coin. All right. Heads you win, tails you lose. What?
Good thing it's my lucky 2-headed coin.
That's Renee.
Oh, sorry, Voodoo.
Oh no, come on, man. Oh crap, I'm sorry.
Oh, come on, man. You're not going to tase me for real, are you? Come on, no, don't do it, man. Don't do it, please. Please, I'll give you I'll let you look at my butt. Yeah. Look at my butt. Look at my butt. Look at my butt.
All right, Voodoo. Voodoo.
Can we tase him just for that?
I'll make you a deal.
Okay.
You can answer this one simple question.
Yeah.
We won't tase you
Oh, cool.
for the rest of the year.
Okay, cool.
What did I get for Christmas in 1987?
Oh, wait, I know this one. I know this one. I know this one. It's the answer to every question. Top sock.
Sorry, wrong answer. The correct answer was Fisher Price's first taser.
You know, I feel very generous. Why don't we give him another chance at a question?
Okay.
All right. I got another one. For him.
I'm still vibrating from the last one. This better be easy.
Okay. You know, if you don't want to get tased for the rest of the year, Mr. Voodoo, what did I get for Christmas in the year 1985?
Oh, yeah. That one's easy. That one's real easy. ABBA records.
No, you were so close, but you're wrong.
Michael Jackson records. Come on, man, with Michael. Hey, no. Back to the Future soundtrack. Huey Lewis in the news, man.
Oh. Yeah, I knew I shouldn't give Baby Voodoo that taser for 1987. But he was just so cute holding it.
I know. In 1985, even though I couldn't drive yet, I got my first car in 1985. My parents bought me. It was a nice '85 Cadillac DeVille.
Ooh, there you go. We got Brian Showman for $5. News Now, Voodoo, you better be good. Uh-oh, the Stranger Thing. Oh, no.
No. I don't like that show, man. That's scary. That stuff scares the crap out of me, man. It makes me poo when I'm not aiming for your record collection, which is the only thing I poo on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, that's scary, man. I don't like that Demogorgon. You know what I mean? And number 9, her nose bleeds whenever she's mad at me. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm feeling generous.
Yeah.
It's Christmas time.
Uh-huh.
Even though you've been very, very naughty.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know it.
I want to give you a present.
Yay! What do I get?
It's not a tasing and it's not a smack, so don't worry about that.
Yeah. What? Okay, what is it?
I'm going to give you a vacation.
Yay!
An all expenses paid trip on my dime.
Oh, yeah.
To the scenic Crystal Lake campground.
Crystal Lake, yeah, right. Well, wait a minute. That's where that Jason guy hangs out. I don't want to go there, man. No, come on, man. That's scary stuff. Oh, crap. No, wait. Why am I getting tased? This hurts.
I'm feeling very generous too. I would like to, send Voodoo on a trip on my dime as well. And I could really afford it also.
To the moon, bang, zoom.
Actually, no. I was gonna ask. How would you like to make a trip to Australia?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oi, mate. Oh, no, wrong one.
Oi, mate. All right, I know about Australia. Yeah, that's
Look,
where we come from. Hello.
what's up, Joey? You see, Joey is the voodoo kicking, the kangaroo kicking voodoo doll. He kicks the voodoo doll.
That's right. Hello, love. I haven't seen you in a minute. How are you today?
Hello, love. How are you?
All right, all right. Having a good time.
How's it
NCR,
going
how
down
are you
under?
today?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm getting ready to kick voodoo in the head. You guys ready for me to kick voodoo in the head?
Hold on. Hold on. You kick him good enough, you get a case of BB long necks.
All right, mate. That's a deal. All right, I'll take that one. Hey, voodoo.
What do you want, you possum-looking punk?
Well, I don't know what you mean by that, but I wanted to show you what I got for you for Christmas.
You got me a present? Yay, what is it?
It's Shawn Michaels Super Kick, mate. What? What the heck, man?
Ow, that hurt!
All right, it's time to switch your voices live. Hey, love you guys. Thank you. All right, Bob's your uncle. Bye.
All right, Joey. Thank you for that.
Serious question. Why do kangaroos look like deer that just got out of prison?
Right? It's not Australian, that's British. I know, I'm working on it. Give me a break. I'm from Chicago. I don't know. I only know how to eat the hot dogs and the pizza over there, the pizza pie over by there, by the Jules, That's the only
And the Bears.
The Bears. That's right. And nowadays we got the Pope. He's from Chicago. Oh my goodness gracious me. So, with all that being said, you guys got anything going tonight? I got to go get my kids and bring them back here. We're going to watch Saturday night's main event, John Cena's last match. I'm excited.
I'm going to be on Really Cool News tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
All right. Love Really Cool News.
Well, I actually have to go count my money, and I'm taking the kids out for dinner tonight to a very fancy restaurant.
Oh, that's White Castle.
No. They want to go to a steakhouse, and I told them I'd take them to a steakhouse for a change.
Oh, Ponderosa.
Okay.
All right. Oh, wait a minute. Highway Star for $5. Voodoo, your Christmas, I'll send you back to December 1971, where you were the one who burned down the gambling house.
Smoke on the water. I'm pooing in your shoe. Yeah, smoke on the water. 'Cause I will poo on you. Yeah, man. It burned down the gambling house while Frank Zappa and the Stones were playing. And then I pooed all over them. Hey, y'all know what I'm saying? You like that one, NCR?
No.
Oh. Yeah. How about you, Maggie? I mean, Mrs. Cupcake Lady.
No.
Oh. How about you, rich guy?
It's three. No, that's 3 X's. I guess you lose.
Ah, crap. What does that mean? Oh, no, not that.
Oh, my goodness gracious me. Yeah, to be Australian, you have to learn how to eat meat pie with one hand. Hey, Taipan, I don't know if you remember, these guys made me eat Vegemite on the air. That was horrible.
I can still taste it.
Yeah, I gave her a bite. It was horrible.
It was bad.
I just thinking about Vegemite makes me want to shudder in disgust. Oh man, smoke on the voodoo, a fire in his hair. All right, guys. I think I'm pretty much gonna start wrapping it up here. How about you, Frauditors News Network? You got any plans for tonight?
No, I'm just gonna go feed the buffet cats.
All right, sounds good to me. Well, stay warm. It's officially
I meant the backyard cats, not the buffet cats. The backyard cats.
Yes, we love our cat buffet. Oh man, they taste so good. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you. Well, I'll see y'all on Monday. And then, of course, next Saturday. You're going to be here for next Saturday.
I will be here.
For Christmas.
I'll be here.
All right, December 20th. Ooh, I got to do something special for that show. Hey, Keebler, what's up? Wombat Poop is square. Oh, no. Let's eat Vegemite. Oh, man. Listen, last time you guys got me to eat Vegemite, you paid for it. So I ain't doing that for free.
No, you paid for it.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. First of all, NCR News Network, thanks a lot. Any last words?
Have a safe and happy holiday season.
All right. Thank you so much, NCR. Alan Newcastle, how about you?
Ching, ching, bling, bling.
And Frauditors News Network.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. Love you all.
All right. Thank you guys for being here. As always, you're the best fans in the world, as you know. Thank you so much for joining us. And like I always say at the end of the day, yeah. I'm all shook up. All right.
And I love being rich.